Gems. I'm Abby.
And I'm Christine.
And it's Wednesday, December 12th.
To start, we want to remind everyone that during this season of giving, our transition to high school, sophomore leadership, and freshman leadership classes are coordinating a holiday canned food and clothing drive for the month of December.
And you can donate canned foods and or gently used clothing to the donation found in the office, library, and in all freshman and sophomore advisory classes. The drive ends next week, and if you have any questions, you can see Miss TT, Mr. Uganiza, or Mr. Baba.
You can also help others by joining the PTSA this Sunday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Kalelua Campground and Beach to help improve the area while earning volunteer hours. See Mr. Goto for the necessary event waiver that must be completed. And members, remember to wear closed-toed shoes to the event. PTSA is providing everything else you need, including reusable gloves to borrow for a day. Bring sunscreen, water, and a positive attitude. Questions? Send an email to radfordptsa@gmail.com.
Moving on, seniors applying to HPU, Chaminade, UH West Oahu, or UH Manoa should sign up for our application day taking place tomorrow during Period 3 in the CCRC. Why, you ask? Well, some colleges waive their application fee, or you may get your admissions decisions on the spot. To reserve, visit the CCRC.
For those
admissions decisions on the
course at Radford, registration for our early college program is coming soon. There's an info session next Monday, December 17th during TAS. Stop by the CCRC for a TAS pass.
Now let's talk about sports.
Today, JV baseball heads to Kapolei for their game at 3 p.m. and girls basketball is just up the road at Aiea for a 5:30 p.m. matchup.
And Fridays, the boys soccer is taking on Waipahu at Waipahu at 5:30 p.m. and the girls soccer defends against Waipahu here at 5:30 p.m.
Over the weekend, we have paddling on Saturday at Ke'ihi Lagoon starting at 8:30 a.m., swimming at Kalani 10 a.m.,
and our wrestlers at Castle with matches starting at 10 a.m.
JV baseball, Radford High School versus Campo here at 11 a.m. and girls basketball versus Wailua in our gym at 5:30 p.m.
I don't wanna love for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. That's all gonna make me happy with the toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
If you haven't noticed, this week is our Winter Spirit Week, and Stuco wants us all to join in to show our holiday spirit by participating in the following dress-up days.
Today is Onesie Wednesday, so we hope that you and your friends are wearing a onesie. To show this moment, you can take free pictures during recess and lunch at the CAF stage. No need to worry about the camera. Stuco's got you covered, and they even develop the photos and get them back to you by the winter break.
And tomorrow is the day to rock your ugly sweater.
And for Friday's Santa's Workshop, we hope to see the campus filled with Santas elves, reindeers, his favorite toys, and if we're lucky, we might even see a sleigh cruising the main hallway.
That's cool. But remember, please make sure all school rules apply to dress attire.
Now, as always, we wrap these announcements with the lunch menu.
Today we have
Hamburger steak with gravy,
steamed rice,
corn steamed carrots,
fruit of the day,
and milk.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Abby.
And I'm Christine.
And we hope you have an enthusiastic day.
In CNN 10's fall season, there are 3 shows left to go, including this one. Afterward, we'll be off the air until January 3rd when our new season begins. I'm Carl Azus. We start today with one of the big questions that faced a technology executive yesterday on Capitol Hill. Is Google biased against politically conservative users and in favor of politically liberal ones? That's something that a number of Republicans, including U.S. President Donald Trump, have accused Google of being. And Representative Lamar Smith, a Republican from Texas, said this kind of bias was, quote, programmed into the company's culture. The company's CEO, Sundar Pichai, says Google's operations are nonpartisan.
Lead this company without political bias and work to ensure that our products continue to operate that way. To do otherwise would be against our core principles and our business interests.
Google isn't the only technology company that's been accused of bias. The House Judiciary Committee has had other hearings this year on the subject, with the CEO of Twitter discussing the issue in September. Yesterday's event wasn't just about bias accusations, though. Lawmakers asked Pichai about how much information Google collects from its users, particularly on its Android operating system, which can be found on many smartphones. The executive responded that Google has ways users can limit the info they share with the company. There were also questions about a rumored Google launch in China. That country's communist government censors the media, and human rights advocates are concerned that China could use a Google-type search engine to spy on people. Pichai said his company had no plans to launch a search product in China, but he also said there's been a limited internal effort at Google to create something for China.
Singing.
How are you so confused? Without the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Yo, dude, look at my nose. Look at my nose. Look how I do this.
To turn your world around. It's you and me tonight.
31 seconds, and we're